Brad, these poor villagers.
Dude, their village is burning down.
They're under attack. This guy's house just got burned. There was a guy in there while it was burning, and he caught on fire too.
The screams were unlike anything I have ever heard.
They were otherworldly.
They were not of this earth.
Yeah. Look, there's a red guy. I'm gonna. What are you? Hey, you just lit that house on fire.
Oh.
There we go. Brad, this is chivalry, medieval warfare.
Verily hath he accepted your poleaxe into his gut.
Yes, he did, indeed.
Forsooth. Hail and well met, sire. What is this game?
What ho? This is a multiplayer-only game for PC.
Okay.
Whereupon you kill dudes with medieval weaponry. We're actually playing an objective-based game mode right now, where I'm defending this village here and its poor citizens, from the evil red horde. So let's go find some people to kill. So this is class-based. I am a Vanguard class, which gets to use pole axes, which I think are rad. There's an archer. I'm gonna kill him.
Whence comes thine class assignments, Drew?
You can choose at any time.
You pick like if you go in it. So this is like, oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Dude, the sound effects in this are incredible.
Yeah, they're really good.
So this is basically multiplayer, or I'm sorry, medieval Battlefield. Is what you're saying.
So this came out a week, I think, or two after War of the Roses, which is also very similar. This, however, has a first-person perspective. And there's a number of other differences too.
Is there mounted combat? Is there a horse?
No, there are no horses in here.
Can't ride that pony.
Correct. But you do have third person if you really want to. I like the first person.
Yeah.
Let's see. There is some sort of progression. If we go into the classes here, my Vanguard.
Man at arms.
I have unlocked this weapon. These are just kills. So you have to get 25 kills with this weapon to unlock this weapon. And right now I'm almost to this one. I just need 42 more kills.
And they have dug deep into the book of medieval weaponry.
Yeah, man. There's all kinds of stuff. This is a bill hook.
Never heard of a bill hook before.
Yeah.
What is that? A bardiche? Is that how you say that?
Yeah, I think so. I first saw these in Diablo 2.
Okay.
I never knew how to pronounce it though. So yeah, we got these other ones here. There is just mayhem going on all around me. Yeah. Oh, check this out. This is my X button.
Dude.
Pretty awesome.
Somebody had a lot of fun in the vocal booth.
Yeah,
and also ruptured their vocal cords.
Here's C.
Game of the year.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. So let's go back to the classes for a second. We've got an archer. He shoots things, of course. We have a longbow, a crossbow, and a javelin, which you can throw. And everything's got damage, speed, and reach values and stuff. A little description. If you have a crossbow, you can also have a pavis. I'm going with pavis shield that you can plant in the ground, kind of like Gears of War 3, if you remember that.
Yeah.
So archers also have a 50% backstab damage, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
Man at arms, just general dude with weapon. He can get shields, throwing knives, and oil pots.
He's the all-arounder.
Yeah, he's kind of like light infantry.
Okay.
But he gets like incendiary grenades, which are pretty awesome. You can light dudes on fire.
What's up with the moving along the rows there? Are those just like upgraded versions of the same weapon?
Yes, exactly. So I need to get 24 kills in this row, basically, to unlock.
And does this all start from 0
one.
at the beginning of every match?
No, this is persistent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I believe. I should really check that out. Vanguard, I'm really getting destroyed here.
The blue shirts are coming.
No, we're blue.
I think he's dead.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not. I'm not a doctor or anything.
We're just doing such a good job of defending this village that we're not really moving on.
The villagers don't seem confident.
No, they aren't. So what's gonna happen? Well, let me just finish off the classes here. There's also Knight. He's basically your heavy. He can use a long sword with one hand because he's that awesome.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Also, you'll notice blunt weapons in some of these classes. These are better against armored classes. He's also got kite shield, tower shield, and throwing axes. So he can also shield bash, which is oh, we won! Awesome.
Great.
Which is kind of a shame because this map, we're playing a team objective map right now, and the maps change objectives as you unlock them. So like if we had lost the town, then the next thing would be to assault that castle.
Oh, wow.
Which is really cool. But we're going to go to another map here, and hopefully more of that stuff will happen. So Knight has shield bash. Vanguard has this cool thing where he can, I'm just going to be random here. Vanguard has a cool thing where he can run, and if he gets up enough speed, he can do this like supercharge move. So let's run here. All right, so let's see. I believe, I can't remember if I'm attacking or defending these wheat fields, but okay, I'm defending. Blue guys are going to try to light these fields on fire, which will not do well to my wheat production. So now, yeah, see, I'm running with my pull axe out in front, and I can click to like do a lunge attack, which is really powerful.
So is there any depth in the combat once you're just in it? Like, is it just a lot of clicking the button to hit a guy? Or?
This is my sort of horizontal slash. Man, that's my head rolling down a hill.
Is that what happens when you die?
Yep. Well, if they knock your head off.
How long do you think that the brain maintains awareness after being beheaded?
They
probably get a couple of seconds at least, right?
I think it's like 8. I think, didn't they test this out back when they were doing beheadings?
I don't know.
Yeah. They said, all right, dude, we're going to chop off your head, but if you could just, indulge us in this little scientific exploit.
If you can still hear us, blink once for yes and twice
they had him
for
keep
no.
blinking, and he blinked for like 8 seconds.
Sorry, dude, we just need you to test this. It's nothing personal.
All right, so I've got this. Oh, jeez. If you dive into a group of dudes, you're gonna get killed. This is all about like positioning yourself within a group. You can very rarely come away from a 2-on-1 match, you being the one, and win. Oops. All right, so I'm just gonna stand here. You got a horizontal slash. That's just left click. If you roll the mouse wheel down, you have an overhead smash.
Huh.
And if you roll it forward, you get a stab.
Weird.
And that's pretty common across all the weapons. And right is block. And you'll notice I'm holding right there, but it doesn't stay up.
So it's more of a counter?
Yeah, it's like a parry.
Okay.
So you really got to be good with the timing. If you have a shield, you can keep the shield up, but you can't continually block with your weapon. A blue guy.
Oh, you can't get away.
Get back here.
Lunge.
There we go. Yes. Looks like they took out my windmill. It's jerks. Yeah, so I can switch between my weapons here. I've got a side weapon, which is much faster. Let's see if I can. Yeah. You can also queue up commands. So this is just my regular slash, but if I click it again while in that slash, I'll do a back slash like that, which is really good for faking people out. So you'll like miss with quotes and then come back and slash them the other way. Because very much of your the combat is very visual. Like I'm just cut that guy's arm off.
That's gruesome.
You have to watch the guy you're fighting for clues as to what he's going to do.
All about looking for tells and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So if he's doing an overhead attack, he's going to look like he's going to do an overhead attack.
So you want to kind of know how long it takes him to do that and be ready to parry. Yeah,
exactly. You don't have to block in any specific direction. Like Mountain Blade, there's no. The direction is the direction you're looking. So they tell you in the tutorial, which is actually pretty good and funny, although rife with typos, oddly, to look at the end of his weapon, and then that will be a successful block. If I don't, and I block like I'm over here and I block, it won't block.
Sure.
Another cool thing, I'm just getting worked here.
Oh.
There's the block. Ah, not fast enough. Another cool thing you can do, which I know Jeff would be excited about, is cancel your attack.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I like cancels.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Everybody
You
likes
can also
cancels.
fly.
Yeah. Woo. So if I go for an overhead, I can hit Q and cancel it.
Oh, okay.
Which is
cancel,
cool.
Can you cancel into other moves? Or just, you just
well, you
stop
just
halfway?
You kind of queue up the next one. So,
Yeah.
for example, if I was going for a guy and I went like, oh, I'm going to overhead attack you, but just kidding him from the side.
Okay.
He's going to
wow.
block. He's going to try to parry, and we'll use up his parry. Oh, I just got arrowed. He'll use up his parry trying to block my overhead attack, but then I cancel it and come in at him from the side.
Okay. So a lot of fake outs and mind games in this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
There's also a really fun feature, which I will try to demonstrate right here. Hopefully with the guy with the shield. So if you're up against a guy and he's got a shield and he just keeps blocking,
Such as this gentleman.
such as this gentleman, you can just say, hey, you can kick him. Kick him.
Oh! You kick the shield out.
Kick.
There it is.
There we go. So that'll just knock him back a little bit, stun him, and break his shield so you can come in and attack him like that. If you are the knight with a shield, the kick button becomes a shield bash, which is also pretty useful. Man, we're doing such a good job here that the map isn't moving on.
The wheat is no longer burnt. Well, some of the wheat's burning.
Yeah.
The harvest is saved.
Whoops. Maybe I should start killing my own dudes.
What is going on
Yeah,
over
there's
there?
just, you know what? I'm just gonna join in.
That's how you know he means it.
Yeah. This game was created by just a couple of dudes.
What? Really?
I don't know if it was started by a couple of dudes. I don't know too much about the development process, but these two guys made a Half-Life mod called Age of Chivalry,
Sorry.
which I didn't play a whole lot of, but then they started this Kickstarter and raised a bunch of money for this game.
Okay. So this is another successful Kickstarter shipping.
It is indeed.
Seems like a lot of them are starting to come due finally.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you know where it was made?
I don't know. Not for sure. It is on Steam, which is cool, for $25.
A lot of people playing it.
Yeah, there are.
Like it seems.
I think War of the Roses kind of.
Stoked the fires.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I got this almost more than any other game. People have been begging me to take a look at.
I can kind of see why. This
So it got buzz from somewhere.
this kind of sounds ridiculous in concept, but it looks like it works really well.
Yeah.
I kind of like the way it looks too.
Yeah, this is Unreal Engine 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ugh.
man, there goes my head again. Okay, so they burned the fields, and now they've moved on to the bomb cart, which they are going to try to push into our castle walls.
Those catapults ever come into play?
Yes, they do. That's an automated trebuchet, but this guy is on a ballista,
Yeah.
which is basically a giant crossbow.
Right.
And that that totally works. That dude is manning that, and he will fire it.
I've never seen a mounted one before. I always thought they were all on wheels, like mobile ones.
Yeah, it's sort of like a turret. And then there are also around here somewhere. Oh man, this is scary.
I think trebuchets are cooler than catapults.
I agree.
That's my personal opinion.
But something about the brutish nature of a catapult.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm going to launch this stone
Yep.
like I would with my arm. It's kind of awesome. So see if I can find a catapult, although I may not be able to man it. Or I wouldn't want to man it, because I think the catapults right now are situated in such a way that they benefit the blue team. I think they're on the other side of the river, and they can man them and hurl stones at us.
Yikes.
And you can totally aim the catapult. You can't move it, but you can twist it left and right, and then you gauge how far the rock goes. Oh man, it's not
Yeah,
good.
man, look at him trying to fake you out.
Yeah, see, that was a cancel right there. Now, yeah, if we get 2 guys. Ah! See, it's a lot of biding your time, and oh no, this is not good.
By the time you've lost an arm, are you just dead, or is it possible to keep going?
I think that's just a
death animation.
A death animation, yeah. Whereas, so Mountain Blade, another medieval combat game, older than this.
Like up until recently, the medieval combat game.
Pretty much, yeah. You get hit with a weapon and you're dead.
Right.
War of the Roses, however, is just hack and hack and hack and hack, and then eventually you die. This is somewhere in between, kind of a happy medium, because you're frail enough that you don't want to just rush into a bunch of dudes, but you're not so afraid that everyone's just dancing around each other all the time.
Right. Seems like you could take like what 3, 4 good hits before you go down.
Yeah, it kind of depends on I've killed guys in one shot with that charge.
Right.
They may have had lower health. I'm on fire. Can I get in the water? Is that So these guys are trying to push the bomb cart forward. All they have to do is stand near it. It's kind of like that the TF2 bomb cart.
Are all the maps objective based like this? Like
no,
with the
so there are free-for-all maps, but I think the objective modes are where this game really excels.
Oh.
There we go. Dirty bird. How dare you! He was my friend! Oh no!
Oh man, you are in a world of shit.
I have pressed F on the hornet's nest. Sometimes you spawn with your other, you know what? I'm gonna switch up some classes so we can see these different things. What do you wanna see?
Be an archer.
Archer? Okay. Bow, crossbow, or javelin?
What is crossbow? Lower fire rate but higher power?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Try that shield, and let's go with the faster dagger. Yeah.
Get a lot of indoor scenarios in this game, or is it all kind of big battlefield stuff?
Indoor. I thought you said Endor, like Battle of.
Well, that too. Like you were fighting in the keep.
Yeah, totally. I think. Oh man, see the thing with the crossbows, it takes a long time to reload. I was on one map where, and this might be the case for a lot of these objective maps. I'm not sure, where we eventually fell back into the castle and had to defend our king. And one of the players became the king. Zigzagging.
Oh.
Ah! I think I hit him, but it's not enough.
Is the crossbow basically like a one-shot, one-kill? Or close to it?
Close to it.
It seems like if it reloads that slow, you kind of got to take him down, right?
Right, yeah.
Uh-oh. That bomb cart's getting dangerously close.
Moving up. And you got this kind of stuff.
Stay close. Don't let them get to me.
That was maybe not the most convincing accent.
Yeah.
And I would know.
That's right, Brad Shoemaker.
Yeah, you really got to pick your shots, huh?
Yeah. And you can kind of, if you crouch, you get more accurate, and I think you can also zoom, yeah. And you can, let's see if I fire long way, you can follow your arrow.
Whoa!
Which is cool. Get up here where I can see dudes.
There you go.
Yeah, that's too far away. Hit him.
It's a really weird camera move when you reload that thing.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, my shield. Thunk.
Nice.
Now I can hide. Kind of.
Oh.
Oh. Gonna fire into the mass of humanity. All right. Dagger time. Hey, huh. Where are you going?
Stick him. Right up to the hilt. There it is.
Ah!
Oh.
Taken down by another archer. No brotherhood among archers.
Is there just like a match timer somewhere?
Yeah.
That I'm not
You,
seeing?
yeah, if you hold
So it's just hold out until
hatchet.
time is up for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta throw burning oil on somebody.
Yeah. That's the other cool thing. If these guys get up to the castle walls, at least on another map when they had a battering ram, you could run up and pour hot oil on them.
Oh.
It was awesome.
Wow.
So let's see if I can. Yeah.
For a big heavy thing like that cart, does it need multiple team members? Oh man!
Jeez.
Does it require multiple people at once to be pushing it to get up any speed?
I think it goes a little faster, depending on. I think one person can move it.
Okay.
I think this game is a lot more about. It's less about surfacing, like damage numbers and people required to move this thing.
Right.
And more just like slash at dudes.
More about the joy of slaughter.
Yeah. There we go. Wow. Oh. Gee. Oh. All right, let's keep going. Night. What a warhammer. Want to see a warhammer or you want to see longsword?
Well, you said you could do that longsword
That's right,
one-handed. Right? Yeah, I need to see that.
All right.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, there we go. Aha! What should I name my sword, Brad?
Bertha.
Bertha.
Big Bertha.
You also saw that
Oh!
my sword got hit on the environment there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, this isn't looking good. Does your health all come back?
Yeah, it slowly regenerates.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, man.
I just almost took a catapult rock to the face.
Oh, here comes another one.
All right. What say I vanquish that operator of the catapult?
Verily. Oh, man. Oh, no!
These guys are not very happy
help is
with
coming.
me.
Oh, it's not going to be enough.
Sword through the head.
Oh, woof.
Man, all right, how much more we got? 2 minutes until game is over.
All right, shall we see it through?
Yeah, I think so. See if I can switch the other team. Whoa.
You're going to abandon your liege
Well, I want to try to.
in this dark hour, in the time of his need. I thought I knew you.
I want to see if I can get that cart up to the front, but they already have the number advantage.
You just want to see something blow up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. Is that do you know if that's the final phase of this map?
I don't. I think if the phases follow other maps that I've played, then you get in there, and then it's time to defend the king. But some maps are different. Like sometimes it's not a bomb cart. One time it was a cart full of diseased corpses that you had to push into the water supply.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there any actual historical context for this game? Like, did they name a specific period they're trying to recreate?
No, this is just fantasy.
Or it's just we.
There's no magic or anything.
No, I know. But it's just like we found every cool medieval weapon we could think of.
Right.
Put them all in here.
Yeah, it's like Call of Duty. No, not all those guns are all going to be on the battlefield.
Right.
But it just, cherry picked what is the most fun. I like this game a lot.
Yeah, it seems okay.
No single player. They are planning DLC, and it's PC only.
Seemed like a pretty healthy selection of maps.
Yes, and even though I played this map before, I'm not tired of it because they're large and they're varied. Looks like we were successful in defending the castle.
Yeah, every time I've walked by here, like the maps you've been playing have looked completely different.
Yeah, they're all like one is, like really dusty and like ruins. A lot of them, or some of them, are kind of dark and cloudy like this, but other ones are lush and green. Let's see one more.
All right, yeah,
and
let's
then,
hop into the next one.
Can call it. Back to the old Vanguard.
Trusty Brill? No, something hook.
Bill Hook.
Bill Hook, right.
Yes. I don't know what the next one is. It's pointy.
Oh, the corpse
Yeah.
wagon. The meat wagon.
That's right.
Must be stopped.
Yeah. So, this is Chivalry Medieval Warfare on Steam for $25 right now. Came out Tuesday.
A chivalrous performance you've given this day, Bruce Scanlon.
Well, thank you, Brad. It is out now.
Great.
And thanks.
Yeah, thank you.